The history of Scandinavian Defendo and myself. My grandfather, Jyrki Saario, taught us self-defense trick when I wasn't even at elementary school. When I was a kid, during the years in elementary school, my father bought boxing gloves to me and my brother. Those were used in training and some fighting also. At the age of 12, I found a book at the bookstore named Karate. That really opened my eyes for martial arts of the Far East. We read the book and tried to imitate exercises from it with my brother and friends. The results showed out so and so, I recognize. At the age of 15, I joined the club. Hannu Helminen was my teacher. Good and tough teacher. That day I joined the club can be recognized the day my passionate studying, training and later instructing of the martial arts started. More than 35 years have passed, and still I continue on the path I once chose. Over 35 years of systematic training and later instructing. Instructing has been my profession for over 25 years. Closer to 30 years, I think. For 30 years I've lived abroad, traveling across the world, studying and teaching. Now I have returned back to Finland for 2-3 years ago. During the 3 decades abroad, I did visit Finland several times, when I've been asked to instruct here in Finland. I have been studying and exercising in the homeland of very many martial arts, and received tutelage of the world's leading instructions in different martial arts. I have been granted an instructor certificate from a dozen different martial arts. I have also been instructing in many different countries worldwide, both security professionals and numerous amount of civilians also. I would like also to share with you some things I've done during the past years. I have been teaching Muay Thai and kickboxing instructors from the year 1983. From the year 1996 I have been teaching Krav Maga instructors. Defendo instructors I have been teaching since 2005. The first security professionals training group we started in Gothenburg in the beginning of the 1980s. I was also with when Swedish Kickboxing Association was founded, also in the beginning of the 80s. I was a member of Swedish Thai Boxing Association's board for years. For several years I was a member of Swedish Kickboxing Graduation Committee, the committee that grants the black belts in kickboxing in Sweden. I brought Krav Maga to Finland. I founded Finnish Krav Maga Association, or actually me and my associates founded it. The year was 1996. I was the leader of the International Krav Maga Federation's Scandinavian area for about 10 years. I have been the head trainer of Finnish Krav Maga Association from the year 1996. I'm also the national representative for the IKMF. Krav Maga instructor training I received in Israel, and there I was also awarded the instructor certificate from the Krav Maga founder himself, Grandmaster Imi Lichtenfeld. My Krav Maga instructors were Imi Lichtenfeld, Eyal Yanilov, Gabi Noach and Sahar Klarfeld. Kapap is another Israeli self-defense and close combat system. I have also brought this system to Scandinavia. I also brought the shoot fighting, a sort of mixed martial art, to Finland year 1996 or 1997, I cannot recall it for sure. Year 2005 I founded, or rather we founded, the Scandinavian Defendo. That was the year we started to use the name Scandinavian Defendo. I am the primus motor of the Defendo Alliance. I am responsible for training the instructors. Couple of words from my kickboxing. In kickboxing I hold the 5th degree black belt. The rank was awarded to me by WAKO, which is the largest kickboxing organization in the world. My kickboxing students have succeeded very well in national and international competitions. Best accomplishments are World Championship gold medal, which was won by Jonne. He also won the European Championship gold medal in Thai boxing. In Gothenburg, we founded the first gym ever to have kickboxing and Thai boxing. Tens of our students have been representing Sweden in international fights and have won tens of medals from Swedish championships. This list of the arts I've practiced and instructed presented in this video is not complete. I'm a level 4 boxing coach in Sweden. Level 4 is the highest level in Swedish boxing instructing system. These arts listed here in this video are the most relevant ones when we're talking about the Defendo Alliance, Scandinavian Defendo and Defendo.